Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, let's try one more time. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming to our afternoon Bible study class here. This is a great honor for me to have the opportunity to be here with such an incredible array and coalition of support. My name is Kaplan, and I serve on the Oakland City Council as the at-large representative, and I was elected this past November citywide by the entire city of Oakland. And I am very honored to be the first openly lesbian elected official in this town, which has the largest population of female-female couples in the nation. Incredibly lucky to be here in Oakland, where the voters overwhelmingly rejected Proposition 8. And where our city council and our mayor and our city attorney all have stood proudly in support of equal rights for everyone. And it is a great comfort in this time of pain about the court's decision yesterday to know that we are not alone and that we stand here with strong allies. So obviously the battle is not over. Our work to win hearts and minds, to reach out, has only just begun, and we are not done. The day of equality and justice will come. And I feel that one of the most devastating lies behind Proposition 8 needs to be exposed. The backers of Proposition 8 said that they were protecting traditional families, by which of course they mean heterosexual families. And there's nothing wrong with trying to make life better for heterosexual families. Heterosexual families are suffering from skyrocketing rates of divorce and abuse and neglect, and there is a lot of work that needs to be done to make life better for heterosexual families. The lie was that there was anything in Prop 8 that would do that. There's not a single thing in Prop 8 that makes life better for anyone. And that lie is becoming clearer. Not one heterosexual family has been helped by this measure. And it is vital that we continue to hold up the truth that we do not help ourselves by harming our neighbors. It is never true that we help ourselves by harming our neighbors. And we do need to make life better for all families. And we cannot let anyone tell us that the way we do that is by wreaking harm upon one another. And so, you know, one of the things I sometimes do when I'm preparing for an event that I'm a little stressed about is I open my Bible, see what page it falls open to. And this time it was Jeremiah chapter 7. The word that came to Jeremiah the prophet from the Eternal. Stand in the gate of the Lord's house and proclaim there this word to all who enter. And say, you who enter these gates to worship the Lord, do not trust in the lying words that this is the temple of the Lord. Instead, amend your ways and your doings, and make justice between yourself and your neighbor. If you wish to be close to the Lord, do not oppress the stranger, or the orphan, or the widow, and then you will dwell with the Eternal. The scripture repeats several teachings many times, and the teaching that is the most repeated in the scripture is repeated 36 times. And that teaching is, do not oppress the stranger, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. Why does do not oppress the stranger have to be repeated more times than anything else? Perhaps because it is the one that humans are most in danger of forgetting. And so we stand here today saddened by this ruling, but we know that the work is not done. We know that we can prevail. And we know this week that is the anniversary of the birthday of Harvey Milk, the first openly gay official who was elected in San Francisco, that He did not give up, and he spoke out, and we know that we will continue to bring hope and love and justice, and to understand that all of our fates are intertwined, and as a community, we will all rise together. Thank you very much for being here, and never give up.